us. This is round 2. Dysgorge versus Silvermoon. Dysgorge just took it in their Marine round, so they are 1-0. And now they are starting up in Atrium as aliens with Silvermoon with the cross spawn starting in sub-access. And let's see what happens now as the sides switch.
A little bit curious start here by Silvermoon. They have 1, 2, 3 Marines for a long time in base. Now it's 2 in base. Looks like Hivor HPR. I don't know his name. Yeah. Har, turning around directions 2 times. Maybe a little bit confusion.
Yeah, you know, when you're playing these competitive matches, I mean, you always want like, what's the plan? Where do I go right when it starts? There shouldn't be any of that kind of guessing, right? Like, you just need to go. I mean, it's so crucial in the beginning of the game to capture map control, because that could actually set the tone for the rest of the match.
Yeah, exactly. What you do as a commander, you call names and give them orders at the start. Like, who's going left, who's going right, who's going cross, who's building the armory. And sometimes it happens that people, well, honestly, fuck it up. It happens.
Yeah, we're seeing a fight there over in flight control. The Marines doing a great job there. Popdog and Haw in ventilation. Sally jumps underneath the the catwalk there, just to save themselves. On the other side, we see Dysgorge just doing a little res harassment in computer lab, 44% on that, with Diabetes coming in alone, and behind him, SweetieBot is going to get him. There's 1 by 2 and 3, takes him down, and now just going to join Good Cat. What a great sneak on that.
Oh, both Capertines down. Also, Datacore the Marine died, Complab died. This looks pretty grim from the starting for Silvermoon. They only have 1 RT working in ventilation right now and already lost 1 in Complab. And, oh boy. So, easy play here right now for Dysgorge. They have Crevice, Reticore, and it looks like they will have at least another minute to generate some income from those before any kind of Marines can get there.
Yeah, and Diabetes, Gonquest in computer lab, putting up that RT. Sally hears it and knows that it's there on the other side of the map in ventilation. Life's Fun against Popdog and Haw. Looks like he's just doing a little bit of cat and mouse action in there. And Dysgorge is doing great all over the map.
Oh, the one Skulk in ventilation fell to the ground, he killed himself.
It's always great to see. Oh, and Sally was exiting the sub-axis vent and meets Freeman's LMG. Didn't even get out of the vent. That was a great, poor timing for Sally.
Oh, a great move by the commander, actually. So good timing by him. So, Marines up to capping Datacore, flight control finally going up for 5 RTs, and it looks like they might want to go for early phase tech since they do have an ops and mines. Usually need just 1 of those for base defense, and since they have both, I think phase gates will be the strategy for them. But let's watch out.
Big fight happening in Datacore. And we see Freeman just goes down. Haw is in trouble. 3 aliens there. We see a mine just took out Sally, but Haw goes down. And that RT that they just put up goes down. We see the sisting now happening up in Datacore. Dysgorge is kind of saying, no, this is going to be ours. And once they push him out of there, we do see Popdog coming in alone to try to go up against a Gorge and a Skulk. There comes SweetieBot taking him easily down. And the Marines, Dr. Freeman wisely stopping and not giving any more kills. I thought he was going to run in there.
Yeah, he's waiting for backup now. They just learn from the mistakes. Don't run in alone.
Yeah, never run in alone. SweetieBot now coming down from the ceilings. He gets taken out. Iron Fist now the only one left. Sally backing him up. And there's some micro from the Drifter. The Commander sicks him on Haw. There's the Enzyme. Doesn't go anywhere, but the Drifter bites it. And we're seeing Life's Fun come in with Sally and Iron Fist.
Oh, Sally a little bit too late in engagement, but still he gets a kill and gets out with almost full health. Just Freeman alone, while we have 2 Marines in front. Oh, Good Cat in flight control, nice kill there as well. Just 1 Kappa left on this side, while 1 Marine left alone in Datacore.
Yeah, and Good Cat now just looking, following these Marines, Diabetes and Popdog, leaving that RT alone. And nice little movement from the Drifters, guys. If you're wondering why if you're new to the game and you're wondering why it's kind of a good move to move your Drifter around, against Marines, especially with your units, you kind of want to use the Drifter as a decoy. Maybe get the Marines, some inexperienced Marines, to start shooting at the Drifters so they waste their clip, and then they have to reload. And that obviously gives better chance for the alien team to actually run in there and kill them, because if they're stuck on a reload, that's the Marines' most vulnerable position.
Yeah, and there's also another good point, because they are running in the way they block your vision and eat up bullets when the Skulks are engaged, because honestly the Marines are not shooting the Drifter, they know the engagement's coming, but the problem is the Drifter is just placing itself in front of the Marines and eating up bullets, tanking for the aliens.
Yeah, exactly. And plus, if they stick them on there, you know, that little 5 damage that it does or so can stack up.
That's right, yeah. I mean, 10 damage, there's no armor 1, only needs 2 bites left, you don't need the power mechanics for that.
Yep.
So everything is adding up.
Yeah,
like, for example, no upgrades for Silvermoon.
Yeah, I mean, you got 6 minutes now into this game, no upgrades. There it is. First armor 1 is now going up, but I think too little too late. Pop Dog and Conquest in Summit Reception. We do see a Drifter there on a little bit low half health. Diabetes is coming now behind him, so the aliens do know that this is coming. We see Good Cat and Life's Fun up there in Crevice. Just going to let them pass by as they move into Crossroads.
Oh, nice mine there. Oh, 3 Marines crossroad. This might gonna be the first harvester in the game they might actually kill. 6.5 minutes in the game. The problem is it won't matter too much. The aliens are up to 5 already. The hive will grow up very shortly, 80% grown. And still the problem for Marines is they cannot hold more than 3 RTs throughout the game.
See now, Freeman walking in alone into Data Core, not a good choice, i.e. Iron Fist and Sally there. Sally takes him down with the spikes. Good RT harassment on the other side of the map in Computer Lab. That RT is toast. I mean, we see shotguns got completed, armor 1 is almost done, but I can see Silvermoon getting pinched pretty soon here.
Oh, it's so many small things that sums up here. I was just spectating Sweetiebot again in flight control. He actually sneaked up 2 Marines and got both kills. Looked a little bit funny because the second Marine should have known there's still a Skulk around just waiting for him. And completely fell for the trap again, and also it's reflecting in his kills. Look at that, 12 kills for the Skulk Sweetiebot. He's actually a key player, I think, for the team dysgorge.
Yeah, I mean, he had a pretty good KD in the last round as a Marine, didn't he?
Yes, he started with 8-0.
We're seeing a kind of 3 Marine push now into flight control. Pop Dog, Ha, and Dr. Freeman running in there. It looks like they were gonna go to Summit Reception, and then they're being called back to build that RT. I mean, they are sitting on 1 right now with what Blueprint down in Computer Lab. Sweetiebot now. Let's go ahead and see from his point of view. Looks like Diabetes is gonna be in trouble. He's over in Computer Lab.
Oh, we now have the first fates in the field. Iron Fist now in the Marine base in sub-axis. While the Marines in Crossroads are running back to the base, they're running in circles. They went flight, Summit Reception, cross, comp lab. That looks so funny actually. How they're completely all come back to the base. It looks a little bit disorganized. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, now we're seeing that fade. Iron Fist coming in Computer Lab, taking down Ha. Freeman's gonna be in trouble. Right now we see some mines going off. So, oh, some really good mine placement. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That's Sally taking them out.
Yeah, the Fates are clearing out the mines. We're blinking over them.
Yeah. So 2 fades on the field. Good Cat and Iron Fist with Sally as their lurk. Pop Dog and Ha. I mean, I think looking at Silvermoon's play, they need to get a little bit better with sticking together. I see more often than not, I'm seeing, 1 Marine alone or 1 with a partner, but really far from each other. So it makes it really hard to help defend.
Yeah, I think the most troubles they had were early on in the game where they lost complete map control. They got picked off by single skulks. I think this kind of stuff with checking corners or the positioning between your two marines, this kind of micro gameplay on a tactical level, not a strategical level. The strategical level was okay, the split was okay, except for this minor, well, disagreement where the one marine should go or not. But the problem is this kind of engagement play there. I think they need a little bit practice, especially working against a team like dysgorge.
Seeing a little bit of skirmish here happening in Crossroads against those two fades. They actually keep going. Dr. Freeman, Diabetes, and Gonquest coming into Crossroads all together while those fades move. And now we got a huge alien push into sub-access, and the Marines are all out of position. We're seeing that beacon. I don't know why they didn't focus on something in there, Blind. I don't know why they didn't. They were all on different. They were all on different buildings.
I think there was 3 on this one IP and 1 on the other IP.
I thought I saw someone on the arms lab, but I could be mistaken. But I mean, I don't know. With that big
Where's
push,
the arms lab? I'm searching it. Ah, there it is. Okay, no, it's 100%. I don't know.
Weird. I
don't know. I didn't look carefully enough.
No, I would have thought with a push like that they would have just. I mean, they could have easily taken down the observation and denied the beacon well before it went off. And then they could have focused on one IP and then another one. And I think that just could have been gone a lot better than what happened.
I mean, considering the gameplay, like where the aliens are, luckily for them, I mean, it completely doesn't matter. Look at the map, it's all green and orange, and they didn't lose a fade, so that's all that mattered.
Yeah, we're seeing now Good Cat up in sub-access. Most of the Marines are coming up against him, so he's just gonna back off a bit. He's gonna be backed up by Sally as the lurk. Pop Dog, Diabetes, Gonquest, and Haw, leaving Ralcor and Freeman inside sub-access. And there's the team again.
Oh, 4 Marines are pushing out to fire control. This is good timing. Go in the base, finish it off. They do have rest for 1 beacon, but what would they gain with that? Pretty much nothing. And the commander's out anyways.
Commander goes down, and now they're just attacking those IPs, and those 4 other Marines are just, they're not even turning around. These guys are making a train straight
They're staying on it.
They're on it, on course. They are on
Stay on mission. Stay on mission.
Yeah. And now it looks like they want to get there before this CC goes down. And there we go. dysgorge wins round 2.
No, they tried to get at least 1 hive down this game. I mean, it was pretty clear to themselves that the game was lost. They just tried to get this 1 hive. You know, the moral victory. But it failed!
Yeah.